They tested something on humans and erased every record of it. And when it was over, the files were burned. This is lost signals, where some things are not explained, only documented. Governments have always wanted one thing above everything else: control. Not weapons, not territory, the human mind. And beginning in the 1950s, several of them decided to find out exactly how far they could go. What they discovered was buried so deep that most of it has never been found. In 1953, the CIA launched a program with a simple and terrifying goal: to break a human mind completely and rebuild it from scratch. They called it MK-Ultra. A man sits in a hospital room while doctors watch from behind glass. They tested it on patients, prisoners, students, and ordinary people who had no idea what was happening. LSD was administered without consent. Hospital rooms with locked doors and no windows became testing sites. Some subjects were kept awake for days. Others were placed in isolation for weeks. Some never recovered. Others were never seen again. In 1973, the CIA director ordered all MK-Ultra files destroyed, but thousands survived. By mistake. What was in the ones that were destroyed has never been recovered. And MK-Ultra was not the only experiment. In the late 1940s, Soviet researchers began an experiment that was never officially confirmed. 5 men were placed inside a sealed chamber. A camera watched from the corner. They were exposed to an experimental gas that prevented sleep. For the first 3 days, the subjects appeared normal. By day 5, they stopped sleeping, but continued functioning. By day 9, their behavior had changed completely. Their voices sounded different. Their actions became unnatural. They stopped speaking to each other. Instead, they whispered to the microphones hidden in the walls. What they whispered was never fully disclosed. By day 15, when researchers opened the chamber, what they found inside was never fully revealed. The experiment was denied. The documents appeared years later. No one could verify them. On the other side of the world, between 1937 and 1945, another program was running. Unit 731. Human subjects were referred to as logs, not prisoners, not patients. They tested biological weapons, frostbite endurance, pressure limits, and surgical procedures without anesthesia. Most did not survive. None were ever released. When the war ended, the scientists were protected in exchange for the data. The research was absorbed into classified programs. The data they produced is still held in restricted archives. In 1972, the United States launched another program, Project Stargate. No machines, no weapons, just a person sitting in a room and a mind trying to see. Some described locations they had never physically visited. Some described military facilities, with details later confirmed. The program ran for over 20 years. It was officially canceled in 1995, but some results could not be explained. Those files remain classified. 4 programs, 4 governments, different methods, same question. How far can the human mind be pushed before it breaks? And what is left on the other side? The answers were buried, burned, classified, because whatever they discovered was too dangerous to release. And the experiments did not end. They just changed the name, and whatever is still running today was never meant to be found. Subscribe to Lost Signals, because this is only the beginning.